love the humour in this game. It's very cool. Look at the cash rolling in. I mean, we kind of can't spend it fast enough. Now, I'm going to pause this for a second because now that we've discovered planks, we should be able to build lumber mills. If I go to industry, yes, lumber mill. Now we've got two logging things going on. Now, which way do I need this to be? It needs to be that way. I'm going to put in. I think I'm going to put in one for now. Yeah, I'm going to put in one for now. Let's let that build. And but I think I'm going to put in another one. There's another 4,000 from the crown, which is cool. So we've still got 10,000. We've got so much cash coming in. Now, what else can we build? We could build another Teamster's office to help things move around. You know, I don't think that's actually a bad idea. Yeah, let's bang in another Teamster's office there. And I already increased the budget on that one. I'll increase the budget on that one as well. That's the sugar plantation, isn't it? Yeah.
I am afraid that your colony is still doing rather poorly compared to your neighbors, Puerto Coco and Isla Rojo. His Majesty is not pleased.
Now, I'm kind of a little bit worried about our mandate. Our mandate is a little bit on the low side. We need to get an extension pretty soon, but I'm kind of not so worried about cash now. You know what? I'm almost tempted to get the 12-month extension, but I think I'm just going to pay the 5,000 for now because I don't want to upset the crown too much at this point. Okay, the new library's almost built. The new plantation is almost built.
I sat with 3 other members of the research team. Suddenly, it dawned on us. We're 4 men. You get it? 4 men? Incidentally, we also discovered bad puns.
Oh, God. Yes, alright, some of them are quite bad. Okay.
Thanks
They're
to your
not all
efforts,
brilliant.
the revolutionary movement is growing stronger.
Cool, excellent. So we can. I'm going to bring in 3 more revolutionaries, which is good news for us. Look at the cash rolling in. This is pretty sweet. Now that's sugar, and this is sugar as well.
Many
I need to
people
change.
are ready to give their life for their ideals. You must be ready to take lives for yours.
They've assassinated a bunch of royalists. Well, that's not a bad thing because we don't like the royalists, so that's okay. Things are rattling along. We really do need an extension though on our mandate. We should have had some by now.
The revolutionaries are demanding that you insult the king.
Insult the king. Well, I don't want to upset the revolutionaries, so I kind of don't have a lot of options here.
The best
Let's
insult we
the
could come
king.
up with was to name one of the most stupid and boring animals in Tropico after the king.
Oh, excellent. Okay, let's name the local anteater after the king. I think the Putu. Let's do the anteater. I think that would be quite
You
funny.
made a terrible mistake there, old chap. Mentioning the size of the king's nose is considered a major faux pas, as is naming anything big-nosed after him.
Oh, very cool. I want 10 times my usual fare. Trust me, this is a bargain. You get off with a simple punishment. All right. Okay. Oh, we've got another
Comrade
task.
Bogner, the more I read the works of Comrade Marx, the more sure I am that our revolution must be a socialist revolution.
Well, we've already done that, haven't we?
Thanks
So
to your efforts, the revolutionary
Excellent.
movement is growing stronger.
Thank you very much. We could take free technology, but to be honest, we've got 2 libraries, so we're producing loads and loads of research. So I'm just going to take the educated revolutionaries. And we've
Comrade
got
Governor,
another...
we need to inspire the people and set an example for the proletariat. We need to create a working-class hero.
Okay, well, that's no problem. We can do that. Let's pause this just for a second. Where do I want to hire a manager? You know what? I'm going to have a look at the Teamsters, see if we can get... Oh, now we've got a tactician. Managed building is 20% more durable against attacks. Yeah, that should go into a fort or something. Magnet, mining and oil buildings effectiveness. Ooh. And a tycoon. Effectiveness on maximum budget is increased by 10. Ooh, I like that. Now, ooh, where am I going to put this guy? You know, how far... I'd like to put him into the plank factory, to be honest. So, you know what? I'm going to crank this up, and as soon as... Oops, didn't mean to do that. As soon as
Someone
this
stole my
plank factory's
manuscript
built...
and published it under a pseudonym. It was an autobiographical story about 2 men on a mountain who want to form deep male bonds. They even stole the surrealistic chapter where fairies prance under a rainbow. The circumstances behind the theft are very queer.
Okay, like, not everybody may get that, but that is obviously a reference to Brokeback Mountain. I like it. Ranches are, the upgrades for ranches are now unlocked. That's quite a good thing.
Things do not look well for you, old chap. His Majesty is extremely displeased with you, and has decided to punish you as an example to the other colonies.
Oh, that's not good. Building costs increased by 20% for 2 years. Ooh, see, we've upset the crown a bit. Now I can get a chance to actually pause this, because I've noticed that this building isn't connected to the roads. So I need to put a bit of a road in down here. So where's our roads? And we'll hook that up to there, and then just, yeah, we'll run that round. Yeah, that's cool. Okay, so that's hooked up, so that'll start producing lumber. So we're producing plenty of logs, and hopefully this factory will get done soon. Now, something that we've got assigned some more research. We're really cranking out the research. We'll research the military fort. That's no bad thing, because we'll need that. I'll talk about that in a little while. We'll get that done, and we'll get the paper next, I think. Yeah. Then we'll do the Constitution. Right, that's 3 months, 5 and 5. We're cranking these out so fast with 2 libraries. That's like really good, but I am kind of worried about this mandate. We need to get some extensions, guys. We need to get some extensions. Okay, let's crank this up. So hopefully that's going to...
His Majesty's Jubilee is approaching. Present him with an expensive gift, and he may extend your mandate.
Yeah. Now, on the basis that we've only got 6 months left, like, I don't know why we're not getting more mandates. I probably am not completing enough quests or something. But that's only a 6-month extension. But you know what? We've got a lot of cash. Our economy's very strong, so I'm actually going to pay that. So we've got a year now, so that's pretty good. Now, why don't we have... This is tobacco. You know what? This one should have been sugar, so I did too much tobacco. That's why... Okay, change that crop.
His Royal Majesty has instructed me to present you with this letter of commendation for your achievements in the name of the Empire.
There we go. That's more like it. Okay, so we can get 5,000. We can get an extension on the mandate. We're already up to a year and 5 months. You know, I'm gonna take the mandate this time because like cash just isn't a problem. I could take some cash for the Swiss bank account, but yeah, I'm not going to kind of worry about that too much right now. So I'm going to take that. So we've now got a healthy, long mandate, so we
I
don't
see
have
the
to worry about
houses
that
are
anymore.
ready. Unfortunately, the islands of Puerto Coco and Isla Rojo have kidnapped the managers intended for you.
They stole our managers! How dare they? Damn them. Okay.
Great news! We found out how to use the muskets the Crown sent us. Apparently, all you have to do is pull the trigger. Our research was seriously hindered until we discovered you should not look into the barrel when pulling the trigger. We lost a lot of good men that way.
Told you, there are some funny ones. I like that. You should not look into the barrel when pulling the trigger. See, the opportunities for silly voices just abound in this game. I've just decided that I'm going to put in a road here because I want to, and I'm going to put in a curvy road. Yeah, curvy roads are good in this game. You don't have to be too worried about space. There's loads of space. Look at the cash. The cash just rolls in when you get a good economy going. That building is only at 29%. You know what? I'm going to bump up the construction office so that stuff gets built a bit quicker. That would be a good idea. I'm just going to have a look. I'm almost tempted to build another construction office, but I'm going to hold off, I think, for now. Any other stuff that I want to build? Now, we can build mines, and we can build ranches. How are we doing? Let's look at our population for a second and see how many unemployed we've got. We've only got 8 and we've got 13 open jobs, so we don't want to create any more jobs at the moment. How are we doing? Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Cash is really great. Okay, I think we've got a task over here.
We
Let's
are
take that.
one step closer to developing the Revolution's secret weapon. We now need to develop several technologies before we can proceed any further.
Okay, well, I think this one's going to be pretty easy.
Presidente, after suffering 1,000 paper cuts, we have invented paper. It has print on it, where there will be a summary of important affairs, interviews with important Tropicans, and a page with political editorials. This will give a voice to every Tropican. Also, going to the little Presidente's room will be much more comfortable from now on.
Yes. Something soft, strong, and absorbent. Excellent. All right.
Thanks to your
So,
efforts,
there you go.
the revolutionary movement is growing stronger.
Yeah, I told you that one was going to be easy. I think we'll just take some more revolutionaries. Okay, so we've got a very strong economy going on. We've got our logging and our lumber. What else do we want to do? Let's have a run round and make sure that we ramp up the budgets for all of our buildings. We want everything operating at max efficiency.
Presidente?
Yeah, that was max. Oh, that one can be maxed. And can max these guys out as well. Oh, that one. Yeah, and the planks. The plank factory. Yeah, good. Alrighty. I've got to say, things are going, like, better than I expected. Hire a manager. Now, can I put a manager in here? Do we got anybody in
the leaders of the Tropican nation, in our desire to put into words the will of the Tropican people to follow and obey the laws of the state and maintain the traditional universal Tropican values of liberty, peace, love, understanding, siesta, and hidden Swiss bank accounts, to hereby sign the first legitimate constitution of Tropico.
Yes, and particularly the hidden Swiss bank accounts. We like those. Okay, man, we're ploughing through. Having 2 libraries has really cranked up our research. I'm kind of glad that I did that now. I thought I might have made a bit of a mistake. Look at that, 13,000, 30,000 in the bank. My God, the money's
His Majesty has
flowing in.
commissioned the finest architects to design his new underwater home. We need your cash crops to pay for them.
Okay, well, exporting 3,500 sugar. Now, that shouldn't be very difficult. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to pause that for a second. Man, this is a quick fire game. There's always something going on. And I'm going to bang in another plantation. Oh, it's not good over there. I'll probably fit one in there, which probably isn't too bad. Would you fit in there? No, you won't, because we've got the fog of war going on. That's a bit of a pain. You know what? Actually, that's not the worst in the world. It's a bit yellow, but it's very good that we can put in another plantation. Could steal a bit from that, like pop him in. No, actually, you know what? Yeah, that'll do. That'll do, pig. Alright, let's pop in a road to hook him up. And I have realised that I didn't specify that I wanted sugar crop. So let's change the crop on there to sugar. Okay, so we've now got two. Well, when that's built, we'll have 2 lots of sugar. So we should complete that contract pretty quickly. So that's good. What else? We've got tons of cash. We could build a bunch of stuff. You know what? Let's do some military. Yeah, I was going to do military, but I'm actually going to. I'm seriously thinking about residential. Let's take a quick look. I think we've got a lot of homeless people because I'm seeing a lot of shacks. Yeah, we've got like 50. All right. Okay. Well, let's do a whole residential thing. So, like, first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to bang in a couple of taverns to provide some entertainment, and I'm going to put one in. I'm going to put one in. Let's maybe that way around. I'm going to put one in there, and I'm also going to put one in up here, right? And then I'm going to put in like a whole bunch of country houses. And I'm going to stay with these houses that I'm using. Now, which way round do I want them? I want them that way round. So I'm going to finish this row off down here. And that's a whole bunch of shacks and stuff up here. I'm going to put in a new residential area like up here. So let's 1, 2, 3, 4 along there. And then I'm going to spin this round and I'm going to put 1, 2, 3, 4 down there. Now, let's... I have to wait till those are built. Once I've built, I'll check and see if I've got any managers that can make them a bit better. Okay, let's crank that up. Woohoo! So I've just spent a ton of cash and already my cash is just going straight up again. This is very, very good news. I'm just going to check food happiness because I'm thinking, yeah, we've only got one food variety. We need to put some extra food varieties in. So I'm going to put in, a wharf. Now that will provide us with some fish, which is not a bad thing. So we're going to put a wharf in there, and you know what? While I think about it, I'm going to put in. Oh yes, I'm going to put in another dock there, and then I'm going to put in a couple of ranches. Where shall I put in a couple of ranches? It's not particularly green there. That's fairly green. Now, yeah, that needs to come round this way. And can I get a ranch in there? No, it won't let me. Won't let me, guys. It's complaining. So you know what? I'm going to put a ranch in there, and I'm going to put another ranch next to it. But this one's going to be pigs. And that's going to produce some milk and some meat, which is another couple of food varieties. We've got fish, which is another one, and I'm going to put in a banana plantation like, like if I can find, actually over here's like probably not bad. Yeah, that kind of sort of works. Although I do want to leave some room around here and here for the military. Yeah, man. You know, I kind of need to do some exploring.